Hello guys, si Kesan sa ulit ito at welcome sa episode 120 ng Larutan ng Wildermyth. So tuloy na natin yung yung generic 5 chapter campaign. Last episode nasa na tayo, chapter 2 banda na eh. Hindi mo na ako mag-hire ng bagong squad mate kasi kailangan ko muna magkaroon ng relationship yung isang pares ng characters natin eh. Relationships. Kailangan maging sila eh. Kailangan maging friend maging lovers. Parang tong dalawan to. Flame. Okay, so pagka magkasundo na sila sa katay, kukuha na bagong kakampi. For now, doon tayo pupunta sa dulo. So dito muna. Strength 4. Okay, kaya yan, 4 lang naman eh. There we go. Ano yung event? Houses in the Heights. Check natin to. Tignan ko lang kung yung magandang outcome eh. Explore the tunnel. Find an elderly couple. Change for protecting their living space. Get followed by enemies. Up the steps. Bag of goods. Ito na lang. Elderly ito. Weapon. Sige. Tayo sa game. Roofs peak above the edge of the cliffs, where the old tower long has stood. Little quiet tells a dreadful story. Okay, so the question is, which gives out first? My lungs or my legs? Okay, natanong yun ha. The view will be a nice thing. It's what you do, I guess. If you got something precious, you make it defensible. Seems like they tried, huh? Giovanni doesn't quite listen. His eyes comb the hillside until something catches them. Hey, Giovanni! Anyone else hear a scratch, crackle? Little bit in his own head, you think? What? Don't be annoyed. Don't be annoying. I'll fetch him back. Huh? But wait. Charmaine catches up to Giovanni on a nearby ridge. Thought I spotted something. Guess you did. Dark, this opening leads into the hill. Going further than they can see, weak drafts wander in and out. A shrouded cave. This place could be veined with unknown passages. You two kissing on a ledge? Calm down. There's a noise along the path, which probably we should be together. What's up there? Cave. Yeah? And you're saying we should go in? It probably goes somewhere. If it doesn't, we'll figure it out quick. Said you heard noises up trail. The scrape of maybe of moving stones. The envision thing is likely more magical than the reality. Ito, try to continue up the steps. So, try the tunnel. You can't find a tunnel then not go in the tunnel. The way winds and branches upwards, forcing decisions in the dark. What's that they say about labyrinths? Always go right? Only rule I know is you get something if you make it to the center. You're fully expecting that, aren't you? Oh wait, hang on. There's a glow down here. Squeezing through the rock, they emerge in what smells like an occupied cellar. Wood, whiskey, damp and dust. Sorry, are these your passages? They're all ours, belong to all of us. Who are you? They're not from around the heights, dear. Look at how they look. Why are they in here, is what I'm asking. Wait, I missed it. Who are these people? This is the escape tunnels. Are you trying to get out? Escape tunnels? That makes sense. We're more trying to get in, honestly. Up to the houses. The tower was totally overrun. Right. We figured that. I think they're eye candy band. Oh, and this is a clever move. You're attacking from the tunnels. That does sound clever. Bet you're glad I convinced you to stay. We got to meet Eye Candy Band. They're not going to like you if you talk about them while they're standing there. He's a bit of an enthusiast. Can't do more than throw a few badly aimed stones myself. But you were right before. We're not familiar with the tunnels. Can you say where we'll get to if we keep going? Oh, lots of places. I just realized whose diary you're holding. I can draw you the way to our old home, though we left it locked, so it might be a safe exit. Let me find a scrap of something. So, okay. He scribbles from memory, tucks the pencil back in his shirt. Yeah, so look. Generations of diggers made it all. Our ancestors. My mother led the project herself. I'm kind of awestruck. And we've kept the majority of our low roads clear. You'll have to take it slow until you get used to the carve of them, but they're a decent stroll, especially when the weather's rough. We should say thank you. If you manage to come up in our house, there's a chest, brown wood box. We had a village protector long ago. It's been many years now. If you can use that weapon, take it. As thanks, and hold up your end. Say what's left of our living place, huh? No one even got their names. Good luck, and good hunting. The map's lines snap the tunnels into places. And as hope, they find a snug room. It smells of paper and wax. It's so perfect. A secret wardrobe. Charmaine pokes around as they discuss the best way to venture out. Mention the chest. This one? Click. I got the impression this was once hers. That gruff, handsome woman. Think I'm right? Ano yan? Crossbow? Blinds. May ability siya mag-blind. Sige, ano? Okay, sige. Crossbow tsaka regular bow. Tapos may shield ka pa. So, sige, okay. All heroes plus 2 damage potency for 3 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. May stone spirit pa rito. Nice. Ikaw, parang kailangan mo eh. Ikaw na. Ano ba yung weapons mo? Ayan, palitan natin yung ano. Saan nagpunta yun? Hindi ko alam kung saan nagpunta. Teka, para sigurado, strategy, ganito na lang. Para lang makita ko kung saan siya nagpunta. Ayun, sakto pala. Tama lang. Stone axe. Morning axe. Kills all enemies. Abot ba? Hindi, sayang. Meditate ka na lang muna. Nice. Flare. Sige. Sayang. Ka naman na. Malamang nasa baba yung iba, pero ikot na lang muna tayo sa taga. Ikaw na muna. Okay, andun lang pala. Save. So wala kang makita. Wala pa tayo makita, so taga. Isa. Sige, dalawa mo na. Wala kang makita dyan. Okay, asan na yung isa? Ano sabihin nandito sa loob yung isa? Wala. Matabi na lang kayo. Saan na yung huli? Nasa sulok? Saan na yung huli? Mas may nasa loob na naman ng house. Ay, ayun. Pasaway. Oh, sa inyong dalawa na yan. Ikaw muna. Hindi pa nag-level o kulang. Moon Spear. Okay, tanggalin natin yung isang spear mo. Hindi naman trick silang kalaban natin eh. Days pa. Okay, ang item na nakuha natin, isang hide, isang ingot, tsaka isang spell thread, tsaka Always trap potency. Ito muna. Sige, paghiwalayin natin. Kayong dalawa. Tapos kayong dalawa dito. Para sabay. Starseed 3. Actually, na-encounter ko na ito pero hanapin na natin. Teka. Starseed Dream. Ano effect nun? Warding plus 7. Starseed 1. Staff or wand. So either 2 or 3. Teka, sino ba sila? Sino ba nandun? Sino ba nag-trigger nun? Not everything grows on trees, but more things do than you might think. Once every long enough, a starseed tree blooms. Its soft light ripens, then floats off into the sky. And that's where kailangan ko yung staff sa kanya. Teka. Saan yung staff? Anong... Okay. Climb to the top. Pero mukhang hindi niya makbak. Tingnan lang natin. And that's where stars come from? Or perhaps a snuffy god sneeze out the sky. But I like this better. There are some lovely looking ones up high. You're not thinking of grabbing one, are you? A little souvenir maybe, for those less than magical days. Because see, the thing about a starseed tree is that none may climb it. Who makes these rules anyway? 34, masyadong mababa. Kung pwede ko ibigay sa ibang character, sige, bigay ko sa kabila. Masyadong mababa yung ano eh. It's just saving itself for a worthy suitor. Watch my staff. Can't say she's not enthusiastic. There's something about the starseed lights that's disorienting. They break up distances in a way that makes Charmaine have to keep tight track of her limbs. Arm, then leg, arm, leg, other leg, right. She brings up childhood memories of climbing sweet old oaks to get the best view of the sunset. More than big bow, smooth with sitting. Whoa! That was close. Lost in reverie again. Charmaine, Anyway, perhaps this is far enough. Hermione snaps off a stick bearing fine bright orb. Then with a little more rustle and jostle, she descends the starseed's trunk. Watch the ankles, huh? It'd be a shame to crack them on the last few feet. Thanks for the support, dearest. Humph. The jostle tree lets go of its lights, and sure enough, they float off slowly into the dark. Off to wherever they go. Hopefully, the sky won't mind being one star short this season. Wait, you got something? You got something then? See for yourself. Stunt chance tapos nakakuha siya ng item. Ayan. Starseed 1. Fire. Tama-tama. Okay. Anong pinakakulang nating resources? Fabric? Wala eh. Wala sa... Heartwoods and hides, heartwoods, tsaka... spell thread, teka. Ano muna? Hides. Okay. Go. Okay. Meron sila opportunity. The last resort. Check ko nga to. Turn down the offer. Battle Gorgons. Afterwards, gain a piece of equipment and the following line is added. Battle Gorgons. Afterwards, the hero permanently stays with the seer. Any future incursions have a 50% chance of being cancelled. And the following will pop up. Mawawalan tayo nakakampi. Ito. Yung option 1. So since I was very small, one dream has returned to me again and again. Blue fire threads, the darkness, heat and terror. Hermione, you remember those times I've woken in a burning sweat? I have nightmares that curl my soul, of a place I've never been. A torched house, the blue blaze eating bones, I feel dread. I do worry about it, but what? It's not serious. When I asked you to come with me on a little trip, I didn't tell you how far we might be going. I didn't tell you our destination is a place I've dreamed of all my life, or that I worry death waits for us there. But you see, following a dream is a kind of last resort, for those who can't go back to sleep. You're not exactly filling me with confidence, but alright, I'll go. You've been sleeping fine though. For bad dreams, I've heard that people burn Wildermyth. So ito. Tapos option 1. Kayong dalawa lang. The last resort. A thick-grown woodland seems to invite them under its boughs. Wood and damp and the winter herbs that grow here all combine for a heady, fragrant zest in the air. You could imagine lovers might come here, caught up in some blazing forbidden tryst. Standing stones are kind of unusual. Hey, who are you? Who are you dingots? Setting up camp on my doorstep. Get away from my omen stones. This place yours? Ask his name. Hey, no need for the... I didn't see you had weapons. You outlaws, you don't have to kill me. We were startled, that's all. He's old. My name's Giovanni. This is Charmaine. We're from far away. Giovanni? But you're the wilderness man from my dream. Ano ba yan? My name is... Ilmi. Ilmi of Omens. Di pa naging Yorme. Is how I'm known in Fall Whistle, and now it seems... Giovanni, please come with me. Let's stay wary, that's all. The woodland fellow leads them among the trees to the door of his secluded home. Be welcome. There's bark cheese and brined pork also upon my table. Please find enlightenment. You keep a nice table. These old beams have stood me well. I chose a lucky spot, but I had the advantage of dreaming it. See, I've had dreams since I was a small boy. Dreams, windows to tomorrow, visions. Dreams that portend what may come. My grandmother was a seer also. Something some folks get born with, I suppose. He sweets bright blackberry wine. I was a young man when I got run out of town. Ilmi of Omens, they called me. I told them the stores would burn, and so they did. It was a straight cinder. Folks blamed me. I know that feeling. Came after you, didn't they? But I knew it would happen. I told my mother and ailing father, and left before the trunks showed up. My parents got to stay and live happily and visited me often in the later years. Life out here has been lonely sometimes, yeah, but rewarding in many ways. Time to time, folks come and they drink from the well of sights my dreams have filled in me. And now you've come, Giovanni. I'm creaking through my final years, but you've got the gift to be the next woodland seer. The next woodland seer? Giovanni? Yes, it would be the birth of a tradition, which will only strengthen the magic in the many years I see left for you. You can help keep this world safe, though not in the way you've done. I'll teach you. We do have time for that. I'm sorry, but Charmaine and I have other plans, don't we? Use Giovanni for many future incursions. Ayoko yun. The owl wears the mask of a dreamer, but by night she glides awake and watchful. My vigil is on the wing, not within the perch. I understand. What I don't understand is why you've come. It seems you have some other purpose. Giovanni, your dream led us here. Do you think this... From outside, a tremendous roar erupts, shaking the stones of the house. Stay here. I dreamed this place would be devoured by flames. I've been given the chance to stop that happening, and I will. Bogmore tsaka raccoon. At least dalawa lang. Ito yung isa. Saan yung isa? Save natin. Saan na isa? Sige, ikaw naman na. Hindi mo abot dyan eh. Kailangan mo lumapit ng konti. Sa likod lang pala niya. 85. Nice true shot. Lapit ka na lang. Tapos 76. At least tanggal yung isa. $25 lang eh. Lipat ka. Sayang. Okay, these steps. Black hue, great axe, tier 1. Ano na lang, salvage na lang for ingot. Spectral lantern. Wag na lang. Spell thread na lang. After the fighting's done, the grateful Wildermyth throws a small feast to thank them. The woodland seer, it seems, never foresaw this possibility. This random raving monster that would have devastated all he'd built. He and Giovanni talk late into the night, sharing all dreams, wisdoms, and what ifs. The old man sees them off in the morning. What did he give you? There's a new parcel among Giovanni's things. Oh, a keepsake. Something he used to wear. Anyone could use it. Myself, I already received a great gift from Wildermyth, thus knowing there was someone who understood, and knowing these dreams have a purpose. That it's about challenging fate, not accepting it. There's a lot of things you got. He's a generous man. Some days later, we'll be in town by night, I think. Hey Giovanni, you going to ask whether I'll think about it? The what if staying with Wildermyth and seeing if I could do what he does? Yeah? Will I regret it? I think of a gardener. He chooses to plant and I'm sure at times feels anxious of other yields, but the seeds he's sown are wondrous magic themselves. Anyway, I've already got you to fill my heart with. Nice. Last resort though, I could always go back. Warding. Sige, for now. Kasi nga, ikaw ano eh. Ikaw yung frontliner eh. Okay. Rogue. Kailangan ko yung piercing shot. Sige, upgrade ko muna to para max level na. Okay. Check natin yung time guys. Teka. Okay. 6 minutes pa. Pwede pa tayo mag-explore, teka. Scout. Sige, sama na kayo para pag na-discover na sabay-sabay sa combat. Okay. Ilan? 12. Gorgons ang kalaban natin eh. So, ito. Tanggalin ko itong dalawang to. Go. Okay. Gather muna. Okay, next episode, encounter natin itong stage na to. Teka. Save na natin. Timer, malapit na mag-timer eh. Isa pa. Okay guys, kaya Sean Velasco signing off. Next episode dala ulit.